This is Tanya again. Tanya's Beauty Box. Now I'm going to share with you some items that I bought off Amazon. Amazon makeup. Yeah, I did it. I did. But I like what I purchased. These were kind of like a impulse buy. But it's okay. First thing I'm going to share with you. I don't remember pricing. Okay, I know how much this was. This is a blush from RMS Beauty. Jesus Louise, man. I gotta work with these lights. They're working against me. There we go. The shade is Moon Cry. Online, it looked like an orangey red with some golden sparkle, maybe a hint of coral goodness. It's a nice blush. It was $15, which is not, I don't think that's the regular price. It was on Amazon. I don't think that's the regular price. But, yeah, that's, packaging is nice. It's simple. Let's open this up so we can take a peek. And I did look at it. I hope it's not broken, because when it wasn't broken when I bought it. Okay. And it comes off. It's more of a, it reminds me of a Clinique blush that I purchased. Some kind of plum situation. So this is like a plum with a golden sparkle through it, which is pretty, but not what it looked like online. It looked really unique. Just ask if it would have looked like this, I would have left it there because it would have reminded me of the Clinique brush that I have. I can't remember the name of that, but it's similar to this. So if you can think about what that Clinique brush, if you've ever seen it or have it, it's very similar, I believe. But it does have like a little gold thing running through it. I haven't swatched it. Let's do that. It feels creamy, silky. And it looks like, okay, yeah, the gold is going throughout. That's the color. And this is the color. So I'm deep skin. So I do like a deeper blush. That can be seen. But yeah, like I said, had it appeared like this, I more than likely wouldn't have purchased it. But yeah, it is what it is. It's pretty. It's only $15, and it exposes me to the RMS Beauty. Now, RMS is the lady's initials, and this is my first foray into her brand. I'm just trying to get this protective thing off of here. I don't want to come off. Good God. Okay, fine. Get it. That's the packaging. And there you go. Moon Cry. The yellow, like some orangey red, corally, sunburst kind of thing, like it looked like a sun. It was so pretty, and it turned out to be plum. But I mean, it's pretty. Like I said, I got something similar to this. So next, I purchased this Lamora Bronze Dream Palette. Now, the reason why I bought it reminded me of Natasha's bronze palette. Ipsy did have the bronze palette on sale for $25. Love my cup. Looks like it's there. That's it. I was on the fence because it was just so many browns and golds. But this, I believe, is like $8. And it really reminded me of the palette. So I said, well, I don't mind it for $8, so I'm not giving them $25 to have like colors like a hair off of each other. So it says, get the look and win cool prices. Prices? I'm sure they're being prizes, but that's what you get when you buy off-brand stuff. It has a mirror, and this, is the palette. So it's a shortened version, a more succinct version of her palette. I figure it gives me less colors, but it don't give me as many redundant colors as well. It's way less than the $69 and the $25 price tag. And yeah, so I figured this is my foray into the bronzeness. And I really like it. It's very pretty to me. Has these mattes here. These are mattes. And everything else is a well, this is a matte as well. So these three, and then these two are mattes. Everything else is a shimmer or satin. And I think it's very pretty for $8. And it gives you a bronze palette feel without all the slight color changes. I mean, it's just like a hair. Those colors like a hair off, and they're all the same. And it's like, why do I want three golds, even though they're, just one slightly deeper than the next? It's not going to really translate on your eye, but these colors are, I think, different enough that you will be able to see some difference between them. $8. Amazon. Then I saw this palette, and it looked pretty dang cool. I'm not sure of the quality. Now, see, that it's not going to give Natasha quality. Okay, so I'm not sure of that quality, but it was only $8, so what could it really hurt you? This is from Tintark Cosmetics, and this is the Midnight Masquerade palette. This is very unique to me. You see this little diagram up here? And all the different ways you can do the shadows. The reason why I purchased this is so because I had never seen anything like that before. Like this before, rather. And I thought it would be fun. This is the palette. Midnight Masquerade, Tintark, or Tintark. Now, for those that are sensitive, I do believe, no, it doesn't. I thought it had pressed pigments. I don't think this has any pressed pigments. I think this might, yes, this, so if you were looking for an alternative to the bronze, and you were thinking that maybe this might be it, if you are sensitive to pressed pigments, this has it. This one does not. But look when you open it. Look at that. That's why I bought it. You can do a cube of a shadow. A cube of a shadow. And then you got the little diagram to tell you how to maybe place shadows there. And I thought that would be kind of fun. It's like a three-dimensional, well, fake 3D feel. You get what I'm saying? And it just look cute and it look different. And like, I really like this green theme here. And then you can mix and match as you want or keep it monochromatic. I just thought it was cute. Look at that. And different. Look at it. Has a mirror. That was cute. And this was less than 10. Okay. Get this in here correctly so the close right. Okay. Then, like I say, I am trying to figure out these lashes. I've mentioned it in a couple of lives that I've been in, the people's lives that, these freaking lashes be getting away from me because I wear glasses, which means I can't see nothing anyway. Then you want me to be able to see detail to get on my lash line? That's not going to happen. So, I bought some more I have lashes. Let me say that. I've experienced better luck with the magnetic. So that's why I bought some more magnetic lashes. Because the reason why I did this, because I needed the glue, not the lashes, but buying the glue is the same as like getting the lashes. So why not buy the lashes with the glue for the same price and get more lashes? That's what my thought process was. Did I open this? I don't think I opened this. So let's open it now, shall we? Oh, wait. Okay. So this is no particular brand. It was just the cheapest brand. They offered me what I was looking for. So I bought it. So these are the lashes. I have two. They're magnetic. It has two magnetic glue lash things. So it'll be like liner, so magnetic black liners. And then different lashes. And then it has a little tool to apply it. That tool has never, I've had that type of tool before, and it's never really worked out for me all that well. So like these are like taking it a little too far. I probably will stick with this side and maybe this pair. So this side and this pair in the middle. These other ones a little bit too much for me unless I get a feeling and a notion that I want to do that. But this tool never really worked for me, so I said, okay, I'm gonna get these freaking lashes on. So I bought this. This is like $3.99, a set of two, and it's a different tool that's in there. So they do have the kind of magnetic lashes that it's a like an eyelash curler. You put a strip at the top, a strip at the bottom, and you clamp them to your lashes. And I thought about those, and I was like, that might be a little heavy. And then you got a lash on top, and so it sandwiches your lash in between. And I don't really want to feel on that. So I said, I'll tell you what, the tool that they used to apply that type of lash was kind of like I said, like a eyelash curler. But this, I feel, would give me more control. So I would put down the liner, the magnetic liner, let that dry so it can magnetize to the lash band. But I'll put the lash here, and instead of me trying to take this one that's in here that's so long, I have closer control. I can see what's going on, and I can have the lash in there, and then it should automatically just adhere. Now, when you put the magnetic lash on, even when you do it just by your hand, it will kind of like a magnet will kind of come together. So I figured I'd do it like this, and it'll just kind of like grab it, and then I could just press it in place. So I'm gonna try it like that. This is $3.99 for two. I think those lashes were like $5.99, and like you can get one thing of the magnetic glue lash liner for $5.99. So I'm like, well, hell, I might as well get the lashes, get the extra thing of liner, and keep moving. So yeah, this doesn't really work for me, but I hope my thinking will pan out and that I'll finally be able to get lashes on, even though I just got a lot of mascara and primer and stuff. I've been feeling girly. Well, that doesn't necessarily make it girly, but I've been feeling like glam. Someone wants some stuff. Someone got me some stuff. Now, what I'm wearing now is from a previous video. Tears, Waterism Glow Tint in Summer Pumpkin. So it's like a little tint with a little gloss, a little color, a little shine, and it brought a little life to my face, and I like that. It feels like barely nothing, and I like it. So far, so good. So that's what I want to share. This, because I thought this was just super duper cool. It was nothing I had ever seen before. This, because I wanted the bronze. I didn't want all those redundant colors. I didn't want to pay $69. $25 was more enticing, but still was a bunch of redundant colors. And I think this is a more scaled down version of that. Less than half the price of even the $25 from Ipsy. Again, it does have pressed pigment So if that bothers you, watch out. This blush that I thought was going to be super duper different than anything that I have in my current collection, called Mooncry. Look like my Clinique Plum something, Grateful or Plum. I don't know, but yeah, no, it's not what it looks like online at all. But it's going to introduce me to this brand, and if I like it, maybe I'll the formula or whatever. Maybe I'll check out some additional products or additional blushes to see if they have anything a little bit more unique. So that's it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. Taking time out of your day to see what I'm talking about, even though I'll be all over the place. And I will see you in another video. Yeah, like, comment, love to talk. I don't get a lot of comments, so I'm able to respond. And if you look at my content, go back and see what I used to do. See what I'm doing now. And if you want to go on this journey with me, subscribe. I would love to have you part of the Tanya's Beauty Box conglomerate. I don't know. I'm looking for a term. I used to do whimsical beauties. I don't know. I think I'm out of that era. I'm 52. I'll think of something, or maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just be friends. You know, just like I said, I want them to just be more like, oh, girl, look what I bought. And just like showing you versus this structured thing, you know, product placement, everything super organized. Like you go shopping, head on to your girl house. Oh, girl, what you get from? Let me show you what I got, girl. And you just showing whatever. Might put some on her, put some on you. Like, oh, look good on YouTube. Like that. I want that type of feel to go on, and I hope it's conveying through the screen. Again, I'll see you in another video. Like I said, I'm spacing this stuff out to have content going throughout. And yeah, I just got a new chair. My son put it together for me. It feels so much better. I was sitting in one of those plastic lawn chairs. I sat in this and I was like, oh, yes. It feels so good. It feels so good. My oldest son, Brandon, put it together for me. I like it. I like it so much. Got that from Amazon too. I think it was like $42. Yeah, it's brand is Komene, 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 and it's the one with the headrest, adjustable headrest. It moves, so I like it. All right, I'll see y'all later. Y'all ain't coming for that. Y'all came for the makeup, but yeah.